If you're a Labrador Retriever parent, first of all, welcome to the best club in the world. You already know that Labs are energetic, loving, goofy, and just endlessly loyal. But here's something that even the most devoted Lab parents sometimes miss. Your Lab has very specific nutritional needs, and feeding them the wrong food, that could quietly lead to weight gain, joint pain, or skin problems, and nobody wants that for their best friend. So today, we're going deep into the best dog food for Labrador Retrievers. Whether you've got a bouncy, chaotic little puppy, a strong and active adult, or a sweet senior who just wants belly rubs and a comfy couch, stay with me. Because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to put in that bowl every single day. Let's do this. First, let's talk about what makes Labs different when it comes to nutrition, because they really are a unique breed. Labs are large, muscular dogs. They need a solid amount of protein to keep that muscle mass strong. But, and this is so important, they also have a sneaky habit of overeating. If you've turned your back for 2 seconds and your Lab inhaled their entire bowl, yeah, you know exactly what I mean. Because of this, weight management is a big deal with Labs. Obesity is one of the most common health issues they face, and it can sneak up fast if you're not intentional about what and how much you're feeding them. Labs are also prone to joint problems, things like hip and elbow dysplasia. It sounds scary, but the right food can make a real difference. Look for formulas that include glucosamine, chondroitin, and omega-3 fatty acids. These work together to support joint health and keep inflammation in check. And then, the coat. Labs are beautiful, but they are champion shedders. To keep that coat glossy and their skin itch-free, you need food rich in essential fatty acids, omega-6s and omega-3s, from ingredients like fish oil or flaxseed. Okay, now that we know what they need, let's get into the actual recommendations. Best overall, Origin Original Dry Dog Food. If there's one food that checks just about every box for a healthy Lab adult, it's this one. Origin Original is packed with 85% animal-based ingredients. We're talking chicken, turkey, and wild-caught fish. It's designed to mimic a dog's natural ancestral diet, and it's completely grain-free. High protein, rich in omega fats, loaded with nutrients that support energy, joints, and digestion. If your Lab is active and doesn't have grain sensitivities, this one is honestly a powerhouse. Your Lab will love it, and so will your vet. Best for puppies. Hill's Science Diet Large Breed Puppy. Oh, Lab puppies. Is there anything more joyful on this planet? Those big paws, that wiggly energy. But here's the thing. They grow fast, and that rapid growth means they need very specific controlled nutrition to support healthy bone development and joints. Hill's Science Diet Large Breed Puppy is a vet favorite for a reason. It's formulated specifically to help growing Labs build strong bones and joints with the right calcium levels, not too much, not too little. It also has DHA for brain development, so your little chaos machine grows into a smart, balanced, healthy adult. Raise them right from the very beginning. Best for seniors. Blue Buffalo Life Protection Formula Senior. When your Lab starts to slow down, when the zoomies happen a little less often, when they'd rather cuddle than chase a ball, that's a sign their nutritional needs have changed. Senior Labs need fewer calories, but they still need strong joint support and cognitive care. Blue Buffalo Life Protection Formula Senior delivers exactly that. Made with real chicken, brown rice, and their signature Life Source bits, packed with antioxidants, it helps Labs over 7 years old maintain lean muscle and stay as mobile and comfortable as possible. They've given you their whole heart. Give them the nutrition they deserve. Best for weight management. Nutro Ultra Weight Management. Let's be real for a second. If your Lab has put on a few extra pounds, you are not alone. Labs are notorious foodies. It happens to the best of us. But here's the good news. Weight management doesn't mean boring food or a sad, hungry dog. Nutri Ultra Weight Management combines lean animal proteins with superfoods like chia, kale, and coconut. It keeps calories low while delivering real nutrition and flavor your Lab will actually get excited about. Support their metabolism, keep them satisfied, and watch them start moving with a little more pep again. Best for sensitive stomachs. Taste of the Wild Pacific Stream. Some Labs have sensitive tummies or allergies, especially to grains or common proteins like chicken, and watching your dog scratch, have digestive issues, or just seem uncomfortable is genuinely heartbreaking. If that's your pup, Taste of the Wild Pacific Stream might be the answer. It's grain-free and built around real smoked salmon, gentle on sensitive stomachs, and absolutely loaded with omega-3s for gorgeous skin and coat health. Also contains probiotics to support digestive balance from the inside out. Your sensitive pup deserves to feel good. This one helps make that happen. Best budget pick. Iams Proactive Health Large Breed. Quality nutrition shouldn't have to break the bank, and with Iams Proactive Health Large Breed, it doesn't have to. This formula features real chicken, glucosamine, and chondroitin to support muscle strength and joint health. It's solid, reliable nutrition at a price that works for everyday life. Your lab won't know the difference, and your wallet will definitely thank you. How much should you feed your lab? Okay, let's talk portions, because even the best food in the world won't help if portions are off. Puppies need 3 to 4 smaller meals a day, roughly 900 to 1600 calories depending on their age and size. Adult labs usually do well at about 1200 to 2000 calories a day split into 2 meals. Active dogs will be on the higher end. Senior labs need a little less, around 1000 to 1600 calories depending on how active they still are. And always keep an eye on your dog. If their coat looks dull, their energy is off, or their weight is creeping up or dropping, those are signals. Their food might not be the right fit anymore. Talk to your vet and don't be afraid to switch things up. What about raw or homemade diets? Some pet parents prefer going the raw or homemade route, and honestly, it can work beautifully, but only if it's done right. A homemade diet that's missing key nutrients can do more harm than good, so please consult with a vet or canine nutritionist before making that switch. If you love the idea of fresh food without the guesswork, brands like the Farmer's Dog, Ollie, and Nom Nom offer personalized fresh meal plans delivered right to your door, tailored to your lab's specific profile. It's next-level pet parenting. Common lab health issues and how food helps. Let's do a quick recap of how the right food can protect your lab. Joint problems? Look for glucosamine and omega-3 fatty acids. Weight gain? Go high protein, lower fat, and fiber-rich. Allergies? Choose limited ingredient or grain-free formulas. Dull coat and heavy shedding? Balance those omega-6s and omega-3s. Digestive issues? Find foods with probiotics and gentle carbs like sweet potatoes or brown rice. So, what's the best dog food for your Labrador Retriever? Honestly, it's the one that fits your dog, their age, their energy, their health needs. But if you focus on quality ingredients, the right calorie balance, and added joint and coat support, you are already doing better than most. Your Labrador isn't just a pet, they're family. They're the ones who run to the door when you come home, who make even the worst days feel a little lighter, who love you without condition every single day. The food you put in their bowl, it either fuels that joy or slowly takes it away. Choose wisely, feed intentionally, and watch your lab absolutely thrive. If this helped you, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. We're always dropping content to help you be the best pet parent possible. Links to everything mentioned today are right down in the description.